It's March 9th. 82 degrees. Great. So I got my tomato plants in the ground today. Got some paste tomatoes, some atomic grapes, San Marzanos over here, some crazy cherry, black cherry. Got the rest of my tomatoes planted on the trellis here. Some of them are strung up, some of them are not. We're waiting until they get a little taller. Just strung it up just enough so the wind doesn't knock them over. But everything is looking good. I've got some beans planted in the far row back here. We're going to put some squashes and some zucchinis in this bed a little while later when it gets a little warmer, probably here in about 4 to 5 weeks. And here we have our red potato bed. You can see potatoes pushing up. This wasn't here yesterday. They're just going ahead and pushing up through the soil. Everything is looking good with those. All my lettuce plants and some beets, they've just been beat up. We've harvested the mess out of these. And taken one too many frostbites. So we're probably going to pull those up sometime either this week or next week. And then, we're going to put some peppers over here on this end. What I wanted to show you was our other bed, so bear with me. Alright folks, this is my other bed. It is the new bed we put in this year. It's 60 feet long. It's very, very long. It's a mixture of about 25% sand and 75% compost. If I had to do it over again, I probably would have bumped it up to 30 to 35% sand just to break it up a little more because of this compost was really broken down. And so we're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna plant, starting off in this bed, you're gonna plant some corn, and we probably will try to do peanuts later in the year and some sunflowers. We do lighter gardening here, sorta. So I've got my pre-plant mix right there, and this is my Mittleider weekly feed, which I added Epsom salt in it already, and you can see that it has solidified into these chunks. So I'll have to break that up before I put it on the bed. But I'm also going to try an experiment, because this year I've actually picked up some azomite. And azomite is a type of rock dust that has trace minerals in it. Instead of adding the weekly feed, having the weekly feed, buying it from growfood.com, which is really very reasonable, I figured that I might be able to make it a little cheaper on myself if I can get the performance out of the rock dust that I can't, the trace minerals from growfood.com. Then I'm going to use that instead. So I'm going to try a little experiment. I'm going to have some 1717 mixed, just what I think is about right for the azomite, and mix that up together and have one row of corn with the azomite with 1717 and regular with the standard Mittleider grow. So we'll see if we can make a comparison to see if it's any different. If that's the case, I will save myself maybe $30 a year. It's very inexpensive regardless of how much food I get out of there, but it's just interesting to me, so I'm going to give it a shot. But looking forward to sharing with you this year how everything turns out, and thanks for watching.